What's going on, everybody? Brand new episode, AJ and Joe Show. October the 22nd. Tuesday episode this week. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share this shit. Really helps the channel. What's going on, AJ?
Not much, bro. Chilling. How are you?
Good. Another week.
Yeah. Started cooling down a little, last week. Said it's supposed to be a little warm this week. Bro.
A little warm? What does that mean? Back in the 70s?
Yeah, probably. Did you see Roswell?
Floods. How'd that happen?
Bad. Like for the first time ever. But like,
what was the cause of this? I seen it flooded.
Just rapid fire rain. Severe thunderstorm.
Fire rain?
Severe thunderstorm warnings.
Okay.
No, it just dumped. But like, man, that would suck if it happened like in your wherever you're at. You know, like it's never done that.
That's why I caught him off guard.
Too much water, nowhere for it to go is what happens, really. Can you hear okay?
Comfort issue.
Oh, got you.
Fixed.
Yeah. No, I got you.
What's going on, man?
Yeah. But, no, I've just been chilling, working. Kind of have a sad story.
Uh-oh.
I guess when was our last podcast? Monday. I'm thinking maybe later on that day I went to the Harbor Freight.
Okay.
And I had thoughts of going and checking out some gloves and getting me a nice new flashlight for a ballooning.
Okay.
And I've been wanting like a nice flashlight, you know, because it's nice to have a nice flashlight.
Yeah.
Something compact, something with a nice strong clip.
How many lumens are we aiming for on this?
So I didn't have I didn't have a direct clip. But once you start getting into a nice flashlight, the lumens will be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna, you know. So what I mean is like I have a bunch of the like $3, $5 ones, small lights. Like I have one right here. You see that little purple one right there?
Little buttons at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and they're sufficient and they work okay. But like, man, I've been like, I wanted to splurge on like a fucking badass small little tack light. You know, like with a badass clip.
There's nothing like a good fucking flashlight.
Yeah.
Just in everyday life.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Like a flashlight, a pocket knife. Like there's a couple little things that are just nice.
And I think that's definitely an essential, like everyday carry is a good fucking flashlight.
So I was like, man, I'm gonna splurge and get me a nice one, you know. And I ended up finding some good gloves too that were pretty cool. I didn't think they would have nice gloves, but found some cool gloves. But man, I found the dopest little fucking light. Nice, bro. Okay. Yeah, so badass fucking light, bro. Has a nice clip. 1800 fucking lumens, which is a lot.
Yeah.
You know, has the telescoper at the front, so your light can go from a thin beam to a wider beam. You know.
Yeah.
Had a couple of the good bells and whistles. Strong as fuck. The son of a bitch was $29.99.
That's a good price.
And I put a $10 warranty on it. Any kind of breakage, you know, bust it up, any kind of thing, take it in and exchange it for a brand new one for like 2.5 years or something like that. Okay. So it was $40 out of pocket, right? Man, I was pumped, right? Fucking, I'd got that light, bro. I'm happy as shit. Playing with it at that night and shit. Get all my balloon stuff ready. Balloon the next morning and I use it all morning. Fucking nice, bro. So bright. It's like if you're like fucking inside with, or like if the sun's out, wherever it's shining, bro.
Everybody else is like, who's that new guy? Like, oh, that's AJ and his new light.
You got a nice light, yeah. So then, that day just so happened turned into a rough fucking day ballooning. The landing was shit, bro. Like in the middle of fucking shit, bushes and cacti, bro. Like
I don't like where this story's
We had to push the balloon far, probably like 50 yards to be able to lay. We had to push the basket, the whole balloon standing up still. We had to, I've talked about it before, the pilot puts a little bit of gas in there to get it a little lift and we fucking push it, right? But you're fighting against the wind and shit and it's like, you know, it's hard because it's like a sail. It's a fucking sailboat you're trying to push.
Yeah.
Anyway, overexerted the fuck out of me, bro. Pushing this thing, walking over bushes, walking through huge ass bushes. Long story short, bro, I show up to the shop at the end of the rough ass fucking pack up. my light's not on the fucking side of my waist, bro.
Ah, fuck. The clip failed you?
I don't know if the clip failed. I guess pretty much that's what happened. But oh, dude, I was so hurt, bro. So fucking hurt. And that's pretty much the sad story of my flashlight.
Fuck, man. Wasn't meant to be. That wasn't the right light for you.
Oh, man. It was so fucking nice, bro.
There's a better light out there. That's what that tells me.
Hey, are those ones real that, like, get hot? Have you seen that shit? That can shoot like a fucking fire beam? I'll show it to you off of the podcast, man.
You're watching crazy shit on social media, man.
You could start a fire with the motherfucker.
You know how people be running around starting each other on fire, man. You can't have that. You can't have that in the hands of civilians.
No, the elementary schools and shit.
Fucking lightsabers. You can't do it.
Yeah.
I got a flashlight it needs a new battery, but when it's rolling, it's nice. It's a Smith & Wesson, and it came with my pistol, of all things. Like, it was like a little kit. It came with like the flashlight, and then it came with a knife.
Nice.
The pocket knife's shitty, but this flashlight has been fucking indispensable to me.
The light that I lost, it was fucking rechargeable.
Okay. I don't know, man. This is I don't talking about everyday carry. I don't have it with me. It's at the house, but I should have it with me, but so I could show you. But no, man. This one has three modes. So it has like a super bright, medium, and then it has a strobe. Did yours have a strobe?
No, I wasn't. I've had ones in the past that were nice with a nice strobe. This one was for work, not for defense.
Putting in
this one was for like
morning work.
Yeah, it had this, and you know what? It had that because I've had like the one with the strobe, and those were cool. I like them, but this one was just like a bright and a lower, like a 2-1, right? Like a bright,
stage.
Little bright. But it was a 3-stage. Sorry, it was a 3-stage, but it has a 3-second.
I'm getting a wobble on. It's bugging. I'm hearing a wobble.
It's a 3-second super bright burst. It's the mic. My mic.
Tighten it up. There we go.
3-second super bright burst.
What does that mean?
Super bright for only for 3 seconds. Like it has like a super.
It can only handle it for 3 seconds. It's like,
yeah.
It just fucking.
Yeah. That's how bright it is.
Shoots its fucking load.
Nah, but so it's like it had a 3-second super bright burst, and then the bright, and then a dimmer, and then that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Nah, man. Good flashlight, indispensable.
Yeah, I think so too.
Especially around the house. You know what I mean? You got to have one by the bed.
So I have mine. Like I have the one that I use around the house. It's
Where do
pretty
you keep
nice.
it?
It's the same brand. I keep it on the fridge right there.
How's it going to help?
It's black.
So there's always some kind of.
You know what I use when I need a quick one? I go like that.
Oh, damn.
That's what I do when I need a super quick.
All right.
But that one's accessible for everybody. Like to use. It's at the house
Power
light.
outage.
The house light.
Power outage flashlight.
This one's kind of cool. It's the same brand. Hobo Freight. But this one's rechargeable too.
That's crazy. Let's go.
Well, you can like put it on like magnet and then just.
Okay.
It's nice. And then if
Put
you
it
want the front light, you got it right
Put
there.
it on. Oh, damn, it's bright.
And then then it hooks to do a job or whatever, work on some shit.
Putting in work.
But this one's a charge too.
Okay.
And it lasts a long fucking time, bro.
USB? Which what? Cell phone?
No, it's a mini USB.
Ah, micro.
Well, this one's old. I've had this one for like 3 years.
Yeah. Just want to check and make sure that light didn't
Change the mode.
change the focus or something.
It's got the frontal.
It's pretty good.
Anyway, so
Anywho.
I had this one and I enjoyed it, right? So I had faith in the brand. That's why I bought the same brand. Yeah. Flashlights are cool though, huh? Lights are neat in general. This one is kind of weird, huh? But it's still kind of cool.
Reminds me of a metal detector.
It'd be bad if they had them this small, huh?
Wand your ass.
Yeah. Flashlight and metal detector. Security wand. Hey, Joe, you should make that, bro.
Metal detector that size?
With the flashlight, yeah, same thing. Fuck yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Anyway, I lost it. Never found it. Now I'm in search of a new one.
Okay.
But now I know I should have just left it in the van because I use it.
Yeah.
And then when we take off, the sun's starting to come up. So I unload all my pockets right before we leave into the door of the van.
Yeah.
So my keys, my phone, my light, everything. But I thought I was all cool and left it like I was like a fucking police officer or something with my light on my fucking tool belt. Can't do that ballooning, man. It's like you're wrestling, you know what I mean? It's like,
hip shot right to the...
Yeah, you're rolling around, yeah.
That flashlight. Well, somebody will find it and they'll enjoy it.
Little kid.
A nice new flashlight.
Little kid, bro.
Imagine. That's the find of a lifetime for your kid. Hopefully it's not some homeless fuck.
I'm thinking...
They don't deserve it.
Might be buried in some shit. We're in the fucking...
In the doo-doo?
Not like literal shit. Like
Okay.
all the shit, bushes,
Mud.
dirt, and everything we were dealing with might be in all that.
Okay.
That's that, man.
We haven't really talked about the... we hadn't talked about Diddy getting arrested. We talked about it, I think, off the air. We didn't talk about it on...
Talking about it when the
we were
FBI
talking about,
raided...
we were talking about like before
when the
all this
FBI
even happened.
When the FBI raided his pad the first time.
Yeah.
Like, maybe like a month or two ago.
Longer than that, I think.
And
it was maybe like 3-4 months ago. We were first talking about it. Like when
it's possible. Time goes by fast. But I know that we said that he was going to be getting fucked like this. We predicted it.
It's crazy too because they're holding him. That's how you know it's like legit. Is like he's
done.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So I don't know if you saw this,
Epstein.
but Ashton Kutcher and his wife Mila Kunis, they were saying how they're just gonna like uproot their family, their kids, and they're just gonna move to Europe because now they're revealing connections that they had with Diddy back in the day with these parties. And if you remember,
they're running and hiding. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say they were doing that because the U.S. was just so fucked. They were like, just out of here.
That's their excuse. That's their excuse. Is that they're tired of being brought into different situations because of past hangouts.
Nobody cares about them. Who cares?
But if you remember that they were when what's his name? Old rapey fucking Hyde.
I don't know his name.
They wrote him a letter in his defense when all that shit happened.
Maybe they do that nasty shit too.
Well, how many times are you gonna get caught with your caught hanging out with the wrong people? You know what I mean? So they both had affiliations with both of these fucking people that were up to no good.
Wow.
And now they're like, we're tired of being involved in all this. It's like, tired of being involved. It sounds like you like hanging out and partying with these fucking people, and now you're just distancing yourself and moving to the fucking old London town.
Well, you guilty. That's what I think. But,
sounds guilty to me.
This is kind of
shady.
This is. I'm not trying to go out there all crazy, but the craziest thing I heard yesterday. It was a reel about saying that P. Diddy killed Kobe Bryant. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, come on, bro.
Have you heard of that?
No, I've never heard of that.
Well, I never heard of that either, and it sounds ridiculous, right?
I've never heard of it.
But yesterday, the reel I seen, bro, like the pilot, it was P. Diddy's fucking like what am I trying to say? Like
Sex slave?
That too maybe. But like when you have a guy that'll like does your dirt, does whatever. Like you have one of those like
kamikaze. He has a kamikaze in his back pocket.
The pilot lived.
Nobody lived. The
pilot lived.
Nobody lived.
I'll show you the story.
DJ.
I'll show you.
Nobody lived.
I'll show you the story. Anyway, they're saying now that so that like there's a lot coming down on Diddy.
So you're saying, hold on, we got to pause. You got to slow this down.
I just told you a story that I seen.
Slow this down for me for a minute. So you're saying that the pilot in the Kobe Bryant crash lived.
That's what I heard.
Did anybody in the Kobe I can't fucking talk, AJ.
It's all right.
Did anybody in the Kobe Bryant helicopter crash survive?
According to ESPN, Kobe Bryant. All others aboard helicopter died immediately.
Okay.
Autopsies show.
Well, that's fake news then. What I seen.
Shut down.
I'll rewatch it and
Swat
see
it.
because why would they say that if it's so simple to find out that that's fake? You know
Because
what
people aren't even willing to do the research. AJ.
I mean? That's crazy. And then they were saying too that he was responsible. Like it's fake too. They were saying a bunch of shit
About Diddy. He's just a fucking sex creep.
Well, that for sure he's that, right? But like,
Do you think it's some elaborate thing? Like
you think he's
the Black Epstein?
I think so, but like, so picture this though. Every single person, celebrity, whatever, except for like 2 or 3 of the whole fucking world was involved with him. So
50's been saying this for a long time.
Yeah.
And he's been like super, I don't know if you see, he's hilarious. He's been super vocal in all this shit, being
Yeah.
like, I fucking told you so.
Yeah, I've
fucking,
seen it, but
because
so-
he was supposedly, right, this is what my understanding of it, that he was invited when he first came into the industry, 50, right? He got invited to these weird fucking what's this term they use called a freak off? Have you heard this? They call it a freak off. Google this.
I don't want to Google it. You Google it. I know what it is. It's self-explanatory. It's a fucking
ju-
orgy.
Just an
a
orgy.
freak off, dog.
Just an orgy.
You're like, look it up. Like,
But they have this term for it now.
Yeah.
They didn't have a term for it before, did they? You put it in your Google
it's a fucking
search,
orgy.
motherfucker.
So get this though. You're gonna have to go to the Urban Dictionary to look up the right definition.
How
for
dare
that
you?
one.
Are you saying it's
Or if you
it's
put
a-
P Diddy freak off, that's what you gotta call it.
They've been talking about this in the media. This is like if the term freak off has been like on the normal news. It's nothing.
So besides
nothing.
50 and Cat Williams, every other person has been to these parties, and are they all nasty fucks too? Right?
What's okay? So what's the common?
Is that a dual word or is that a separate
What?
freak off?
I believe
Compound?
It's 2 separate words.
Okay.
You're gonna Google it.
I did already, but it said, what is a Diddy freak off meaning explained.
What is a Diddy freak
Sex parties. Who's Williams? Is that P. Diddy's real name? It says...
I thought it was Combs, Sean Combs.
That's weird. Yeah, so it's a freak off or FO refers to Diddy's sex party, which Williams alleges, maybe that's somebody that was around.
That's probably the person who's suing him.
Yeah. Which Williams alleges that he would force victims to participate in when he didn't get his way. Oh, it was like punishment.
Okay. So,
Wow. To lose or cause to lose emotional control from extreme excitement, shock, fear, joy, despair. That's the real meaning of it. But the Diddy freak off is a fucking sex party that he made you participate in supposedly when he didn't get his way.
see, it's probably just he was he liked fucking. Oh, so no, but so like what I was gonna get to was what why is it that it seems like everybody who's like in Hollywood, show business, acting, music, this seems to be a fucking common problem with these fucking sex fucking perverts and sex creeps.
What's the question? Why?
Is it something that like if you're in show business, you're just naturally attracted to that, or is that something that's just in show business? It's just a part of show business. Is like seems like it's a constant thing, right?
As of right now, I guess that's what I.
Or
just
it's probably
said.
always been like
Everybody's
that,
in
but
the-
now it's just coming to light so much more because of the way people are able to communicate, right? Like it's probably always been going on. Like before Diddy, before Epstein, this shit it was just somebody else was doing it, right? But back then it wasn't.
I just can't wrap my head around it. I don't know.
But all like since they're holding him, that's pretty telling. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's fucked.
But who else?
He did. All there's what names? It's all the names, bro. It's everybody but fucking 50 Cent and fucking Cat Williams,
Just
fucking
the two of them.
Ellen DeGeneres, all kinds of people you never even think would be associated, bro. I've seen fucking every fucking buddy.
Ellen.
Ellen DeGeneres,
Allegedly.
fucking Will Smith, fucking everybody, bro.
That's kind of believable.
Every fucking buddy.
Jada was getting passed around.
Fucking Justin Bieber, bro. Fucking 15 over there chilling.
Poor
There's
Biebs.
my daddy. Fucking
Poor Biebs.
bro, like every fucking buddy. That's why I can't wrap my head around it, Joe. I'm like, so hold on a minute, right?
So do you give them your money anymore? Do you pay attention to them? Any of this?
Well, I fucking have Netflix. I mean, I don't know. Like, how far does it go? Like, fuck, you know what I mean? Like,
Deep.
That's what I mean. Like,
Deeper than you could imagine.
I got fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's on Disney Plus. Yeah, I have
Will Smith.
I have that.
Will
Like, you
Smith
know,
is
so it's
corrupted.
like,
Will Smith's
I
corrupted
guess
now.
yes, but what do I do? What do you do? Like, what's that's
watch
why I'm
nothing.
saying I can't wrap my head around it. I'm like, just listen to 50 Cent.
It's a damn good album. Fucking Get Rich or Die Trying. Fucking A, man. Just throw that on a loop for the rest of your life.
So, yeah. So like that's why it's like so it's all messed up, bro. So it's like, and it's almost like it's already everything swept under the rug. He took the rap. He's fucking busted. He's fucking, and that's the scapegoat. And he's like everyone else is good. Same thing with Epstein.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like somebody took the rap. Somebody's got to take the rap. Shit came to a bottleneck. Somebody had to fucking be in trouble.
Do you believe that, like, what's up with that Ghislaine Maxwell? She's just supposedly in prison.
Who's that?
That's
the lady?
the
girlfriend.
The lady. Supposedly she's locked up for but
she took the rap.
But you can't see her. I want to see her. They should show her every once in a while. Walk in the yard, just as a little proof.
Oh, you might think she
Little
might not
proof.
be in jail or something.
Who knows?
I was thinking she'd probably be dead.
For all we know, she's living in a cabin somewhere up in the fucking
Oh, okay.
in the Appalachians.
You could probably look her up, like public record.
Bro, it's the government. They can fake all that.
Yeah, they could. Why?
She was powerful lady.
So at that point, Epstein and her will be chilling together in a cabin.
You know, he's
right?
dead. They fucking murdered that motherfucker.
What's the difference?
I honestly, I was thinking that might have happened to Diddy already, but it hasn't happened yet. I thought they were going to get to him. Don't you think? You could see him get Epstein real quick.
Fuck yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it'll go down. Someone like that, like, could see it going both ways. What I mean both ways is you got people that, a lot of people in prison are weird, crazy too. Like they say, like, oh, we kill fucking child molesters and we kill this and that, but in the closed doors, they're a bunch of sick, nasty fucks too. So he might have like a big affiliation where he's at. Like they might worship him. But yeah, on the other end, you'll get
celebrity.
Well, not just that, and just the money and just the everything. They like, yeah, I bet you he has. They might put him in prison where he has people, a lot of people.
Well,
he
guaranteed,
knows, you know?
he's isolated completely.
But then on the other side, you will have people that want him fucking dead for sure. But you know, he'll be.
I'm talking about I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about people outside
like
the prison,
Epstein style?
outside the prison that want him dead. I'm not talking about they're. Don't get me wrong. They're going to use the people inside the prison to kill him, but it's people who have interests in what he knows from outside.
Yeah.
Like what happened to fucking
Epstein, right?
Epstein.
I don't know. I haven't really seen too much politicians, like politics kind of thing, affiliated with Diddy, like Epstein. Like super important
Not yet.
people. Like, yeah, like Beyonce or
Not yet.
Jay-Z
There's going to
or
be a
like
good documentary about it.
fucking, I don't know, like Ellen DeGeneres. There's some big names, but like when you get into like Donald Trump and Bill Clinton, like that's a fucking another level kind of shit, you know? So I don't know how it'll go down.
It's wild.
I don't know. Yeah, he could get, that's a possibility, you know? Something could happen to him. That's a possibility for sure.
They'll say he suicided himself and fucking the guards took a break. Cameras were
I got to
turned
be
off.
honest with you. I wouldn't put it past real life shit, him killing himself. Like, I might want to do that at this point, you know? I mean, I don't know. He's a fucking, how far did is he a trafficker? Where are the charges at right now?
They don't know. Like, so
I know he beat up his girlfriend. He fucked over a few adults all crazy and
so it's like it's
ass raped with the Migos and shit.
ass raped.
Yeah, Migos. But
All current charges against Diddy.
I'm curious about, like, did he mess with kids and shit too?
One just came out that it was saying that the youngest was like a 13-year-old.
Then the answer is yes.
This one, okay, so this is from BBC. I think they're a little more trustful.
BBC.
They are, bro. More trustful than our fucking news.
Yeah, but you didn't miss the joke.
7 new lawsuits. Oh, okay, I got you, BBC.
We're talking about orgy shit.
You,
and then you're like,
you pervert.
You're talking about orgy shit now, and then you're like, we'll get our news from BBC. It was just funny to me.
7 new lawsuits filed against Sean Diddy Combs. 7 new civil lawsuits have been filed against Diddy Combs in federal court in New York. 4 men and 3 women accused the hip hop mogul of sexually assaulting them. Fuck. I'm not laughing because that's funny, but the four men.
That's what I just said, and then you're like, like if I was crazy or something.
I'm not laughing because that's funny whatsoever. Does Diddy seem like he's not like an imposing guy?
Yeah, I think that maybe we see him different because we always thought he was a piece of shit bitch, like fucking punk motherfucker. But I think some people probably see him as the boss.
I think someone can whoop his ass.
I think people see
I
him
don't
as
think he could fight.
The people that are around him see him as like a mob boss. I don't think they see him like a little punk, like how we see him.
You don't know how I see you. Various parties, Los Angeles, New York, and Vegas. The youngest plaintiff, 13 at the time of the alleged incident, Mr. Combs remains in custody at a Brooklyn jail. He is separately facing federal charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, which he denies. The BBC has approached his legal team for comment on the news cases. His lawyers recently dismissed a flurry of lawsuits as clear attempts to garner publicity, stressing that Mr. Combs has never sexually assaulted anyone, adult or minor, man or woman. All 7 of the new civil cases allege that Mr. Combs, or by proxy, through his associates, drugged alcoholic beverages at the events and made the plaintiffs dizzy, nauseous, and feel outside their bodies. So he's drugging them. He was fucking.
Think about this. I'm not trying to
Bill
stick up.
Cosby.
I'm not trying to stick up for him, but imagine if, like, you know, the people that we're talking about, like, that would hate this guy so much they would want to kill him. Mm-hmm. What if they make this happen to destroy him instead of just killing him? Just like you said, like, there's people and there's entities that can do anything right now, you know?
I don't know, but for what reason though?
We never know. I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Maybe
you.
he was getting ready to come out and say some shit.
Maybe he knows shit. Yeah, and then now his word's not credible. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, but it's crazy. Let me ask you this though. I don't understand, how could all this been going on? And yeah, 50 Cent said something or whatever back in the day, but how does everything all the time surface at once? There's never no like fucking... How does somebody just get in trouble all of a sudden and then all these fucking... This whole bricks in this house come down? Like, bro, this guy's been around doing this shit since the late 80s. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, how does that just... All of a sudden it switches from day to day? Like... If like all these famous people knew this shit was going on and they continued for 10s to 15 to 20 years to be affiliated with this guy, like a lot of it makes no sense to me either. Yeah.
It said he's not going to trial till May of next year, so they're going to hold him till May. That's a long time to survive.
It's just, bro, it's hard to wrap my head around all this shit going on.
This is, I don't know if you want to hear, I don't need to hear all this. This is too much to read, but it just basically breaks down each case. There's 7 of them. One was a celebrity personal trainer who Mr. Combs allegedly assaulted at a party at his Hollywood Hills home in 2022. The trainer says he saw many high-profile celebrities engaging in group sexual activities at a party where he was later brought into a small room with Mr. Combs, who removed the trainer's pants and performed non-consensual oral sex onto him.
I just don't know how all this shit has been going on for so long and then just all of a sudden, like...
BBC News.
It's kind of weird, man. I mean, bro, think about the bad boy shit. This guy was supposed to be one of the fucking craziest gangster motherfuckers. Dude, he created Biggies, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Behind the doors, he's some little crazy fucking...
Sex criminal.
It's not, yeah, but like...
Sex pest.
Just, dude, to me, it's just like, bro, like...
Did he do what guy ever
is this shit fucking real, bro?
Yeah, it's real.
Why do you think it just all comes down? Like, here we are in 2024. Like, it's been going on for fucking 35 years.
Well, like I was saying, like, this has been going on forever, right? In some form or another.
So everybody's okay with it that's affiliated with it?
No, but what I'm saying, what I'm going to get at is, like, the way that, like, people communicate and social media, like I was saying, the way people videotape everything, the way there's people feel like they have a voice more, right? Because they can put their voice out there in so many different platforms and ways. So previously they would do this stuff and they would get away with it because there wasn't a way for people to like.
There's been social media for a good 15 years, pretty strong.
No, but just think about like the previous generation.
I see what
though.
you're saying, but I'm just thinking
because Diddy learned it. Because Diddy learned it from somebody, right? Who was his mentor?
I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody, right? So, you know what I'm saying? But back then, there wasn't a way for these people to get their voices or so on and so forth out there. But now there is. So like, so
I'm not really buying that.
I don't know. I'm not saying that that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's how it is. I'm just saying that's just an idea that comes to mind.
Yeah, no, I could see that. I take credit to that, but I don't think that. Like I said, I mean, we're way far into social media and all that stuff's been going
it's
on
been
for
around a while.
fucking.
Bro, I'm gonna show you off the air, but talking about like AI and stuff. So Google's version is Gemini, and their Gemini Live just went like online. It's a fucking trip, bro.
Like an AI search engine kind of thing, like the AI.
It's like you're having a fucking conversation. It's fucking weird. Like, I'll show you off the air just so it doesn't like clog up the time. But yeah, it's pretty wild.
I've seen
and like, you know, each company's coming out with their own, right?
Yeah, I've seen one at work. The kids were showing me one that's pretty fucking wild.
Okay.
It was called AI. That's what they were calling it. I don't know whose it was.
This is the AI, AJ. These young kids, they don't know the name. I mean, it has to have a name. Yeah, because
like,
there's a bunch. There's a bunch. There's like ChatGTP. There's
dude, like it'll write reports for you and shit. The college kids were telling me.
Microsoft has one. Apple Intelligence isn't really up and running.
The professors can't even tell what's what now. Like it's like so fucked up, the AI.
Yeah. But this Google Gemini, bro, it's a trip, bro.
Like Alice from fucking,
no, it fucking it referred to me as human.
How does he know you're human? How does he know you're not a robot?
Well, I was having a conversation with it, and
it could have been another AI. You don't know. You fool him. See?
No. I had a conversation. It knows.
It don't know. You could be AI.
No, I told him who I was.
Oh, he knew your whole fucking record, your whole rap sheet.
I fucking.
Like, I know all about you, Joe.
I asked it. Tell me about the AJ and Joe show, and it fucking knew what I was talking about. And fucking, I said, well, I am Joe, and it's fucking wild, bro.
Interesting.
Yeah. It started talking. It knew about the show. It's a fan of the show.
Did you tell him to subscribe?
I told him subscribe.
What'd he say?
Comment, like.
What'd he say?
He's like, I don't know, human. I don't know if you're there yet.
What? I don't know if I like this guy. Interesting. Well,
yeah.
I don't know. That's wild.
Yeah, a little bit.
You need to see iRobot, bro.
I still have not seen that. There's so many movies.
You don't even know AI. You ain't never even seen iRobot.
You ain't never seen Will Smith.
You don't know nothing about AI.
But dude, 1999.
You know how old it is? It's like what you're talking right now. It's fucking dope, bro. You need to watch it.
Did you ever see Minority Report? I know it's a little different.
Fuck. It's so familiar. I think I have.
Never saw it. Tom Cruise.
I might have seen it like on USA. Like,
do you remember? You know the concept of it though?
No.
Is like, so they it's in the future, and they know you're gonna commit a crime before you commit in 3 weeks. So they arrest you like on the spot. They're like, you're gonna kill this dude in 3 weeks. We're just gonna get you right now.
That's wild.
Because you have the thoughts.
That's pretty cool.
Fuck no. Cool.
What's that one fucking hilarious movie with
it's pretty
Keanu
cool.
Reeves? Where he has the database in his head and he's
Johnny Mnemonic.
Mnemonic
Johnny. That's is that the one you're thinking of?
Yeah,
that's what you're thinking of? That's a horrible fucking movie.
In that shit.
It's a horrible fucking movie. One of his worst.
I like to watch it.
You know what's a damn good underrated Keanu Reeves movie? Speed.
Oh yeah,
bro,
I love that movie.
That's a fucking all timer.
I've probably seen that movie 200 times. I used to have
all-timer.
My sister had the VHS when I was growing up, so like whenever nobody was in the house, I would put it on because I I kind of like, it was like borderline, like me almost not being allowed to watch that because it was so wild. I was young, you know, it's like rated R probably.
It was a little violent.
Anyway, cussing
Language
and stuff.
Language of violence.
But I remember like to watch it, like say if nobody was like, you know, if I had free reign at the house, I'd fucking pop that fucking VHS in. I used to want to be like him, you know, like a cop
movie.
like him.
Bro, he was a bad motherfucker in that movie, bro. Catchphrases and shit. Supposedly, they've been talking about they want to bring him and Sandra back and do it one more time for the peeps.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I can see it. Keanu's still a bad motherfucker.
It's funny because in that
movie, he's a little grizzled now.
In that movie, he was pretty big. Like
he was fucking jacked, bro.
He was a big guy in that movie. I remember.
They were priming him. That was like it's supposed to be like his breakout action '90s.
He was pretty.
He was jacked.
He had a good bulk going on. I remember when I was a kid thinking
New Jack City.
Wanted to be like him, like a cop like that. It's fucking dope. He's all going under the bus and shit.
I remember when he's grabbing the fucking shit. He's like,
all pissed, yeah.
I was like, damn.
We gotta get these fucking choppers out of here.
Damn it, man.
Fuck yeah. Because that kind of, okay, to me, that was a unique role for him to play because he's like he's usually skinnier, kind of like, I don't know. He was like the man, bro. Like fucking, that was a good one.
You tell that Wildcat not to slow down at all.
He
fucking
was
Dennis Hopper, bro. Dennis Hopper as the villain. Dennis Hopper's a bad motherfucker. Talking about one of the great actors.
He got crazy laugh, no?
Fuck yeah.
Kills his fucking partner all sick, bro. Harry, they
That's
blow him
a scene. He just knows it. When he walks in, he sees the fucking thing. He just he's like, I'm dead. Don't even have to, not even a point of saying evacuate, get the fuck out of this house. Boom.
He's like, you gonna fucking sweep up the bus driver's teeth? No, he's like, yeah, that's a great movie. I think it, like you said, underrated. Nobody even talks about it.
There was another movie like that from the early 90s. I was thinking that was 94. That's crazy. There was another movie I was thinking of the other day. I can't fucking remember now. But I was like, damn, that's one you do not think of. That's like an all-timer. There's a bunch, man. If you go and look at like top movies released in like 92, 93, bro, it's like literally like the top like 50 to 75 are all fucking like some of the greatest fucking movies of all time.
Do you remember when the hacked Fire Sticks first came out? Maybe like 10 years ago?
Yeah.
So I had fucking good ones. And this is when I lived over in the desert on off 10th Street and shit, bro. But I can remember, and they used to have to get updated, you know, every couple months. But bro, I remember when my Fire Stick was working good.
Yeah.
I'd go into the Fire Stick and it had years, fucking 1970, like all the way to 2000 something. And you click on the year, and it had every fucking movie made in that fucking year in alphabetical order. Yeah. Every single one. And I used to just go through, like, because I can remember exactly, like, here's like Jurassic Park, Home Alone, fucking just all the dope shit, bro. Mrs. Doubtfire, like, but I would just go down the list watching all of them, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope, bro.
Yeah.
So I know what you mean.
It's fucking...
I know what you mean, for sure.
It's pretty fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, some really good ones.
Like, this is 92, just for example. Fucking, have you ever seen Unforgiven, the Western? Clint Eastwood?
No.
I've never seen it either. It's supposed to be, it has Morgan Freeman, Robert Duvall. It's supposed to be like
tell me like I'm
classic.
Missing out all crazy. Have you ever seen? Like, I never seen.
So just for, I'm only going to name the ones that would like reference, like, you know, that would just mean something. Like, so Aladdin, fucking A Few Good Men, Scent of a Woman, My Cousin Vinny, fucking Mr. Saturday Night, White Man Can't Jump, Lethal Weapon 3, Patriot Game, A League of Their Own, fucking Reservoir Dogs, Bad Lieutenant, Dracula, Batman Returns, Sister Act, Deep Cover, fucking American Me, Juice. Like when was there Home Alone 2?
That's dude, you just sound old, bro. I was like, those are good movies to us. I don't think no one gives a fuck
Three
about
Ninjas,
those
bro.
Oh, dude, that was great.
Alien 3, Beethoven.
You just made me feel like old
Wayne's
listening
World,
to that list.
Wayne's World 1.
Because you know what I'm thinking? Like,
Honey, I Blew Up the Kid, bro. Was there ever like a gap in the movies? When were all these fucking? If you think about, I just named that many. Is that every fucking week? There was just banger after banger after banger?
Yeah, because there was no Netflix or nothing. They had to have just dope-ass movies all the time in the theater for people to go watch, bro. That's some old shit, though, bro. Sister Act #1. Holy fuck, bro.
92, bro. Yeah, that list might make us feel old, but
Bro, what year were you born? 87?
87, son.
So in 92, we were like, you were 5 and I was 6, bro.
This is a better way to look at it, because this is the box office. So this is money. This is what it comes down to, the money. Fucking, this is 95. Batman Forever, Apollo 13, Toy Story, Pocahontas, Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, Casper, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Crimson Tide, GoldenEye, Waterworld, Dangerous Minds, Seven, Congo, Get Shorty, Mortal Kombat, first one, Dumb and Dumber, 9 Months, Outbreak, Braveheart, Bad Boys 1, Clueless. The list goes on.
That's a good year there. That's ridiculous.
Casino.
So
Money Train. That's a underrated 90s action movie, Money Train.
I can remember
Woody Snipes. Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson.
I can remember going to the theater and watching Apollo 13. I can remember my sister picking me up from I was doing something at St. Thomas Aquinas. Some kind of I don't know what it was.
Aquinas? You said it weird. Aquinas.
St. Thomas Aquinas.
Is it Aquinas? I've been saying it wrong my whole life.
I think it's like tomato, bro.
Aquinas. Okay.
It's like how some people say wash for wash. I was tripping out on that.
That's an East Coast. Who's
or
that?
Like bag for bag. Remember?
That's like an East Coast. You're talking to somebody from the East.
Tank grew up with us. He used to call fucking bag a bag when we were talking about weed.
He was just a little retarded.
Well, you're either retarded or from the East Coast, I guess, right? If you
I don't
talk
know.
like that,
I don't
fucking
know.
Joe. He's like, well, yeah, you're retarded. No, so like I think it's but anyway, I have just this crazy memory of my sister coming to pick me up and us going to the Rio Rancho Theater to watch Apollo 13.
That's a damn good memory.
Yeah.
Fucking the first time I remember seeing it was Hastings Rental.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
A little late to the game.
That's a good one. But yeah, no. So have you ever? There's, I think I have one, but there's these cool things, and they're for you to look up on the year you were born. Mm-hmm. But it looks like a front page of a newspaper, and it says like like the music that was top 10, the movies that were box office, the price of milk and a loaf of bread, and it's all on that one year.
In my birth year, there was so many good movies. 86 too for you, but 87. I think it tops it.
Why does that matter? Like, what the fuck? You watching a movie when you were born or what?
No, it's just the year. It represents how the world was when you came into this world. AJ.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
But yeah, you seen any Hollywood? Any Halloween? Anything? Halloween season is upon us.
What did I been watching? I watched a couple Halloween. Yeah, you know what? So it sounds kind of cheesy, but like there's a channel on the Disney Channel. So you go to Disney Plus. There's a live stream of channels. I don't know if you've seen that. There's like
it's so crazy now the way they have that all split up. But
so
the only reason I go in there is mainly for the Hulu attachment.
So there's a mode though, say where they have the movies that you're showing, you could pick from. There's a line that's live going on live, but there's a Halloween channel, and all they do is play random Halloween movies all day.
Even rated R ones?
Fuck no.
Oh,
just like kid shit, kind of more kid stuff. But anyway, I like when I'm cleaning or doing some shit, like doing some paperwork, I'll put it on that random.
Okay. Because Hulu, they got the Huluween going.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of them have a Halloween themed selection. But last night, watched The Terrifier.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch those.
One.
Because I saw that the third one, it won in the box office this last weekend. It's like number 3. Like
first one that's been at the movie theater.
You're like, how does the number 3?
And if it's like what the first one's like, I don't know. We haven't watched them, so we're watching them in order. Now on to number 2, but bro, I don't know. They brought it back a little bit, or the ratings aren't what they used to be, because like it's pretty graphic.
That's what I heard.
And if it was in the theater, I would imagine it would have to be like NC-17. I would think.
I heard like the new one, like my buddies were saying, like
Don't
this
spoil it.
fuckers are like chopping fuckers up and shit.
Well, bro, that's how the first one's fucking violent as fuck.
Yeah, I'm probably good on that.
It's actually really it's surprisingly good.
No, I know, but I don't know.
But it's low budget.
It doesn't make me want to watch it. Like
It's
what
low
I hear.
budget. Hear me out. It's low budget. You could tell right from the get go, right from the opening credits. It's low budget, right? And bro, surprisingly, not a bad story. Little bit on the gory side, like I said. But I hear that if you get through the first one, the second one's even better.
That sounds all fucked
The
up.
second one's even
I'm not
better.
cool with that.
The second one's even better than the first one.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, this third one's killing it in the box office. But he's Art the Clown. Creepy motherfucking
I might
clown.
watch it.
It's on Peacock. That's where we
I
watched
don't
it.
have Peacock.
You don't got Peacock? You can find it somewhere.
But I could rent them. I have
Bro, it's worth
Voodoo.
Honestly, if I had to give it a percentage, 80s for like recommendation. I recommend it. Pretty good.
I've been hardcore into my series lately. I have the high surf,
High potential.
high potential.
How's that going? She's crushing it.
It's good. And
Good.
then Thursday night just started. There's a spin-off of Young Sheldon,
Okay.
Georgie and Mandy. So the older brother and so that's
Another
a first.
spin-off?
That's a first episode.
I saw the.
And I watched it, and
Is
I don't
Georgie
know.
and
It might not be
Mandy,
good.
is that Sheldon's parents when they're young? What
No,
is
that's
this?
his older brother.
Georgie and Mandy
Georgie's the older brother.
of Sheldon.
Yeah,
So this is taking place literally like right where young Sheldon ended?
exactly.
Okay. I've never watched young Sheldon.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
Okay.
But literally, that's only been 1 week, and I just been really pretty much just watching the series.
Did you hear that they're doing another Big Bang spinoff? Supposedly,
With Penny or something?
Yeah,
Or,
with Penny.
I think I heard about it.
yeah. But then I heard about something about the comic book shop guy too getting a spinoff.
Let me tell you why I was interested in watching Georgie and Mandy. Like I know you never have, but I'm saying in general, if you watch Young Sheldon, Georgie, the older brother, he's a fucking G, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's a fucking gangster motherfucker. Like, him and the grandma in the last 2 seasons run an illegal gambling rink in the back of the laundromat.
Okay.
Like, it's ever since he's little, they treat him like he's an adult. Like, the parents, all their attention goes to Sheldon and shit, right?
Because he's the prodigy.
And the older brother's he's always been a G, though, bro. Like, what I mean by that, like, there's an episode where he's in the first or second season, Georgie's probably like 11 or 12. And he's always hustling some shit, bro. Like, he'll have a sack full of candy, and he stands by the vending machine at school, bro, and he's fucking slanging candies, bro. He finds, like, there's an episode where he gets these snow globes at this store that's going out of business.
Yeah.
And he fucking, mind you, this is in the late 80s, early 90s. He puts a suit on, bro, and he goes door to door fucking slanging them and shit, and makes a fucking big old stack of cash. Like, he's trying to, like, dip tobacco and shit, like, all the time, and he's like a little kid and shit. Like, it's funny, bro. Anyway, I grew a liking of Georgie because he kind of reminds me of like us,
Okay.
like, totally different than like Sheldon.
Yeah.
And he's just fun. He's always getting into some shit and pissing everybody off. Always has money, pisses his parents off. Like, he's fucking watching TV. The dad comes home. He's like, how the fuck are you watching that or whatever? He's like, it's cable. He's like, I'm fucking paying for it. He's like, and like he'll like get cable in the house, or like they're cruising and the air conditioning's broke on the dad's truck. He's like, it's hotter than shit in here, Dad. He's like, oh, the air conditioning's busted. And he's like, take it in. He's like, I'll pay to fix your air. Like, fucking, the dad gets all pissed. Like, Georgie's just always like I like him, bro. He's fucking cool like that.
Spot
The
on.
character. You know what I mean?
Okay. I don't know, man. That's all they do is these fucking spin-offs. You know what I mean? That's all they got.
Yeah, Georgie's a cool character, though, bro.
Because
check this out.
Didn't the Sheldon show already end?
Yeah, it just ended.
How many
recently.
seasons did that go? Like 5?
No, there's like 7.
Fuck,
or 8.
man.
There's 8.
What?
There's 8.
8 years?
There's 8. So get
It's
this,
been
though.
8 years since the Big Bang Theory went off the air?
Yeah, get this. Georgie, his wife, bro, his wife is 28 or 29 and he's 17, bro, and he bones her out and knocks her up. Georgie tells her he's 21 and he's fucking 17, bro. She's a fucking meteorologist, dog. Fucking hot ass blonde chick, bro. That's why I like this kid's fucking cool, bro. I'm telling you. You trip the fuck out on him.
Man, that's crazy.
Gangster motherfucker. Dude, it's a great character. Yeah, I don't know if this new show's gonna make it though. You know who's in it? It's do you remember the fat white guy from Mad TV? Like
Will Sasso.
B-lister comedian.
Will Sasso.
He's the dad. He's the dad in
like
that.
Will Sasso.
He's the dad in that show.
What's it called? Georgie?
I think it's called Georgie and Mandy. Fucking first marriage. That's what it's called.
I got it here on IMDb.
Like
So
I
you got
said,
Will
I don't
Sasso.
I don't know if it's gonna fucking make it, but I like the character of Georgie.
No other names I recognize on this television show.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. These shows, they even though they might not be the best, they just they give them fucking 8 years of fucking episodes. It's wild. Somebody's watching.
I
them.
didn't like Young Sheldon at first, and then after I started watching it, I liked it a lot more. After it was already old, you know what I mean?
We might stop watching that grotesquerie. That
that was horrible.
That FX show.
That shit was horrible.
You watched it?
It was horrible.
You watched it? How many episodes you watch?
I think when the fucking nurse was giving the fucking guy that's a vegetable a hand job. No, I
She's
was
like, finish. She told the wife, finish him off.
Yeah, she's
he's
like-
nice and firm for you.
she's like, he hasn't quite yet orgasmed. Yeah, I was
She's a
just
wild
like-
nurse.
I was just like,
That's
I
fucking.
think I'm good.
I don't got time. My time is limited to be watching some nurse fucking jerk off a vegetable.
I was trying to get into it. I really was, and parts of it, I was like, all right, cool, yeah, I'm
really-
getting into it, and then I was just like, I think I'm good on this one.
So it wasn't quite the comatose hand job that did it for us, but I think we're gonna give it up because it's very.
Did you guys look at each other and like giggle or like had it's like awkward or no?
Fuck
or
yeah,
like-
it's
'Cause
weird.
I was watching it. And I'm like, this is fucking weird.
Yeah, fucking weird. So
Why doesn't I don't understand? Like that's all good.
and
Like,
she
that's
just
the way
she just doesn't throw hands.
That's just the way shit goes.
She should have
Like,
been
it's all
scrapping.
good.
She should have been scrapping that
Why didn't
nurse.
she just chill and record it?
She should have been scrapping that nurse. Bop.
Why didn't she read everything? I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that
You
could have went.
get-
And then she flips it to make it like she's doing something right, and like I was just like, bro, the whole thing is just weird. I don't know.
She's like, I'm giving him
She's like,
life.
are you crazy? She's like, I'm just watching him. And then she's like,
She's like,
watching
maybe you should do it then.
And then she
maybe
flipped-
you should wash his
she-
stinky balls.
She flips it on her like if she's the one that's crazy
Yeah.
or something. I'm just like, nah. I was like, this is fucking weird.
So it's a very bleak, very like depressing show too. And I don't like the main actress, the lady from Mad TV. Fucking, she's too
Was
over
she from Mad
dramatic.
TV too?
No, not Mad TV. She's from Reno 911. Mad TV, same shit. She's too dramatic. Every time she talks real fucking slow and like real deliberate. And I'm like, you don't gotta talk like that all the time. And weird.
The priest?
The
He's all
priest.
whacking off in some assless chaps in his room. That's when I had to turn it off too. Yeah, I was just like, nah. I finished watching SWAT. They put a new season of SWAT. On a. Have you guys watched that? You guys should
No.
watch that. You guys will like that. Trust me,
I want to watch High Potential because it's.
Oh, yeah, that's
good. It's
bro. You need to watch McMahon, bro.
bro. Fuck,
Mr.
man.
McMahon.
I'm sorry.
He's like that there.
I'm sorry, bro.
He's the first Conor McGregor walk, bro. He
No,
invented
yeah,
that shit.
McGregor copied him. Let's not get it twisted. McGregor stole that from him, but no, for sure,
You'll
bro.
enjoy that,
Bro, I'm gonna binge watch it this week. You got it. Fucking next week we're gonna get into it.
Man,
I just
bro.
haven't had a chance, man.
Fuck yeah. No, but High Potential is really good. I think I'm on the fourth or fifth on the High Potential. That High Surf, that fucking, it's a 911 mixed with the Baywatch.
Yeah.
It's fucking good. You would like that too, I think. I'm willing to bet.
Who's in this? I gotta see some faces, man.
No, I don't know anybody from it, but it's fucking good.
High Surf. You talked
It's
about this last week.
drama. It's calm, the whole thing, bro. And, oh shit.
Rescue High Surf.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, not just High Surf. Okay.
I watched the new season of 911 has like 4 episodes. I watched that too. Been watching shows, bro.
Show looks a little rough. Doesn't even have a good IMDb page.
I like it. It's good.
Let's see who's in this. It takes place in Hawaii, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
yeah,
fucking
there's-
gorgeous.
there's-
Just
there's-
watching
there's a bunch-
everything's
there's-
fucking
there's
nice,
a bunch
bro.
Of Hawaiian,
The ocean and the
Hawaiian
fucking
actors. Okay,
it's good,
it's on
man.
Fox.
It's exciting. I like it. It's got a good story. Keeps you on the edge of your seat.
Fuck, man, that's how we know we're getting old, brother.
Hmm.
Well, you've always kind of gravitated towards those shows, but like after I really liked High Potential, that first episode, I'm like, fuck, this isn't my type of show. I don't do this. I don't
Yeah.
do this type of show.
I do that. Yeah.
You like SWAT. You like high
SWAT's
society.
so fucking dope. Hondo will kick your ass, bro. Like that's the same feeling I get from that, bro. Like it's sick, bro. Hondo's dope.
Honda Civic.
But man, I got a story about last night. A funny story. And I knew, and so it's my fault, 100%.
Okay.
I fucking sitting here, I got the munchies. I'll just say that, right?
Okay.
I'm sitting on the couch, worked all day. I'm like, man, what am I gonna eat for dinner? I got the munchies.
Yeah.
The KFC commercial comes on.
Okay.
Oh man, it looks good. The commercial, biscuits,
Of
chicken,
course the
right?
commercial looks
Mashed
good.
potatoes. I'm like, I'm gonna go get that.
That's why they're still in business. It's the
It's a commercial. It's the commercial, bro. So I'm like, damn, it looks good. I'm like, I'm gonna go fucking get that. I know it's gonna be fucked, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go get on the phone. I order it on the phone.
Is it still over here by where the sports club used to be?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
It's this fucking
All right.
shopping center. You're like, what the fuck? Anyway, I go. My order's supposed to be done at 6. I get, just listen. So I go up, I'm like, online order, A for Able, whatever. And then she's like, gets the receipt off the fucking printer. I'm like, oh, so you guys ain't even looked at the motherfucker. Supposed to be done 10 minutes ago. Okay, whatever. She goes to the side right there, comes back. She's like, oh, you know what? We're out of breasts. She's like, is it okay if I give you like some fucking thighs or something? No, and I don't really care for dark meat as much, right? So I wanted breast meat. I'm like, no. I'm like, either it was gonna be give me my money back, really. I'm not being rude, you know what I mean? But
Like,
I knew what I was getting into. So I'm like,
firm but fair.
like, no, that's not okay, like it's and then she proceeds to say, well, there's some cooking, it'll be done in 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh yeah, well, fucking, I'm gonna go smoke a bowl and I'll be right back.
Okay.
So anyway, it's kind of it's not like grimy in there, but it's kind of like dirty, like if they had a busy day.
So you left.
So the tables, I noticed when I'm walking out, the tables were kind of, I'm just like, damn. Like,
You left
to my car.
after that initial, no, it's not okay.
She's like, can I trade for dark meat? And I'm like, no. So then she's like, okay, well, the white meat will be done in 10 minutes. And I'm like, okay, no problem. And then so
there was no friction.
I go to walk. No.
There was no feeling, no friction.
No.
Okay.
So, like I said, I went to my car and fucking smoked a bowl. That's literally what I did. Went back inside, sat down, and they have like little bar stools right behind the line.
Yeah.
Where it's like a bar. Kind of
Okay, I can picture what you're saying.
So I'm sitting there and I could see her looking at me. So I know that I know that she has my order on her mind still, even though she's taking more orders, right? So I'm just on my phone. And
There's no mention of why the ticket was sitting there 10 minutes after it was supposed to be pulled. And
no mention of none of that.
No, I'm sorry that, I didn't see this print.
No.
Nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
Okay.
So then I'm like, I come back in, I'm on the phone, and then I see the guy come with the pan of chicken, like it's
Cooked.
done, right? Cooked, yeah. I finished the chicken breast first because I had like a 5-piece or something, 3 breasts, 2 wings, something like that. I got the smallest meal deal.
Yeah.
So I'm like, cool, she's taking care of me.
If you want to let him out, that's cool.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Hey. So
You hear her tell him, I need 3.
yeah, so I'm like, oh, she's taking care of me, right? She's gonna get the order right. She's taking care of
You're
it
getting
herself.
first service off this fresh pan of breast.
She's the one that kind of sees what's going on, right? So
Okay.
she goes to put
She's
my order
the quarterback
together.
of this. Of this
and
situation.
there's a few guys working back there, but they're kind of like, we're out of breath.
They don't know what the fuck's going on.
Nah. So she packs my stuff
It's
up.
their fault. They're out of breath.
And then she's like, probably. She's like, do you need anything else? I'm like, oh, I just need my cups because I had 2 cups in the meal. It came with 2 sodas.
Okay.
So she's like, oh, okay. And then she hands them to me. Bro, I go to the fucking soda machine, and you know how it is when they don't clean it. I could see a fucking moco hanging out. I was all excited to get a Starry. I had wanted some Sprite, bro, So I was just like, in line, I was just like, oh, yeah, I'm going to give me a good Sprite and just slam it right now, I have sodas at the house, Dr. Peppers, Anyway, bro, I was just like, oh, hell no. I was just like, no. Because I know what
Is
that
this part
means.
of a meal, or are these drinks just extra?
No, they're like included in
okay.
it's like the smallest bucket meal they have.
Yeah.
They have the small combos, you know, but like the one I got's the smallest bucket meal.
A couple drinks with it. Okay, gotcha.
I don't know why it came with drinks. Usually they don't. It came with 2 sodas, so I was just like, bro. And then so I seen it hanging, and I roll up, and I'm just like, oh fuck no. And I fucking just put my cups upside down on the fucking thing, right? And I just dip. I'm just like, you know, but I know what that means, you know, like it's disgusting.
You didn't bring it to their attention. What's the point?
They're all drinking out of it, all happy, bro. Fucking, if there was one just so happened right there next to
free
me
sodas,
at the time, I would have been
sodas
like,
on break.
hey, you see this thing hanging out? Like fucking
flick it.
Algae in
It's
there,
like,
dog. I ain't touching that thing. Yeah,
Those-
the soda and a big old chunk of it sucks down, and then when you let it out, it sucks back up in there because they're supposed to every day fill a pitcher up with soda water, take them all off, all that stuff, and soak them overnight in the soda water. But they don't do that. So it just builds and builds in there. Just algae, dog.
Laziness.
So then, bro, I got home and they fucking gave me a fucking little fucking mashed potato, bro, like the smallest individual I had ever seen. Yeah, dog, it was a fucking... supposed to be a large... Anyway, dude, I was just like... It was insane. The chicken, I was scared it wasn't cooked enough. I had to put it back in the air fryer.
Oh fuck!
Because I was like,
did it look like it, or you just got the impression?
They were big old breasts, you know, and I was just like, I don't think these kids cooked this chicken long enough. Yeah, I was just like,
Ain't trying to get no fucking sickness.
So it was just horrible experience. It was only $20.
So, my question to you is, how often do you check an order when you leave?
This chick had me, dog. Like, it's a meal deal. Why would you put a small fucking mashed potato? It's the smallest bucket meal.
In today's day and age, though, knowing the service you get at these types of establishments, how much of that responsibility for not checking your order, especially after all the interaction you had with them so far, up to this point, that's a lot of interaction, a lot of go back and forth for putting in an order, waiting for your food. Why didn't you check the order? I'm not trying to be a fucking no. I'm doing this because I've learned.
I'm the person is if I come home and they get it right, I'm gonna go
You're
back.
Just gambling.
No, I don't care. It's the way I work.
You will go back.
It's how I function. I'm giving them a chance to see how it is.
You're giving them the benefit of the doubt.
No, I'm giving them a chance.
That's the benefit of the doubt. Oh. That they're going to do it right.
No, because it's not really the benefit of the doubt because with me, I'm giving you the chance to earn my business or I just won't go back. So like now I just won't ever go back.
Blind trust.
Like I told you, nothing. You're going to get everything until you show me that you don't deserve it.
Show me your cards.
And then I cut you off.
So then you're dead. So
you're dead to me.
So, and you know how I am with that shit.
But you're right. I should have checked it for my own benefit.
See, the reason why I am rock solid about this now, and I didn't used to be, and I got too many fucked up orders, and it's my girl. She's ingrained it into my brain that we check the fucking order because it's happened too many times to us. We'll go. It happens a lot at It's happened to us a lot of Chick-fil-A. They'll just not give us sauces. They won't give us the fucking. We get salads or whatever, and they won't give us the fucking the right sides, the chips and the fucking the chips and the fucking pepitas. And she'll be adamant. No, we're fucking stop. We're going back. They fucking forgot this shit, and like so I'll either have to park. I've gotten over it. I didn't used to be like the type that would like to hold up the line and be like, we got our food. Let's get the fuck out of the way, right? But now. It's a must that as soon as they hand me the bag, I'm turning on the dome light and I'm looking in that fucking bag before I pull away from the window.
I think I smoked too much bud for all that shit. I'm fucking gone. Like, but you know what? I answered my own question in my head just now. You know when I check the order, when I have other people, I'm responsible for getting them food. When it's just me, I roll off. Don't give a fuck. Okay. All stoned. But I'll tell you, like, if I'm with somebody or if I have somebody waiting on food back where I'm going, I'll check it all. Okay. I'll make sure everything's correct so I don't look stupid. Okay. So that's you know what? That when I'm la da da, don't give a fuck. Like last night, all stoned, all hungry, just me, don't give a fuck. It's more I'm like that. And then when I'm responsible for other people's hunger, like when check people's hunger. But no, I mean. You should get what you deserve.
But also, it wasn't just about me holding up the people behind me. I didn't like the looks.
Don't worry about that.
I didn't like the looks that the people at the inside, they just handed me the food. They're like, why isn't this person driving up?
Yeah,
They're clogging up the works here. What's going on?
Yeah, no, I think there's just sometimes, and it's so silly, but
I'm
I
just
keep
in my
thinking
own
sometimes I'm just like, you know what, like the benefit of the doubt, I guess, like you said. But with me, you do me dirty, and I won't go back to that location. I just won't. I just won't.
Yeah. No, and it's so money and time are so valuable nowadays, right? With the increased cost of everything, that like it's so easy for me to cut you off from my business. Like in my mind, it didn't used to be that difficult to begin with, but now it's even more so. I'm like, you just won't get my fucking money or my time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. I was laughing though to myself yesterday. I was just like so pissed off, but I was like, yeah, it's your fault. Like you try the one on.
Why didn't you go to fucking Cane's, bro?
Cane's is okay, but I'm
okay. It's the best chicken. It's the best chicken you can get.
The chicken's good.
It's the best chicken you can get in
the fries suck.
It's
There's
the
no
best
sides.
chicken you can get in that environment, in that space.
Let me tell you why I don't go to Cane's. They force you to fucking get everything they want you to get, and the chicken's good.
I'll take it all.
Nah,
I'll take everything.
The fries are no good. You can't say they are because
the
fries are no good.
The
you like that sauce? I don't like that sauce, so I don't eat the sauce. The chicken's bomb. Don't get me wrong, but you can't roll up and just buy chicken. I gotta buy a fucking soda. I gotta buy this. I gotta buy that. I want to roll up and buy a box of chicken. Okay, cool. I'll get it all day, but you can't. So that's why I don't go.
I got you on that. Well,
that's my answer.
And you can buy the strips individually, but it's pricey. So, the only thing I don't fuck with is the coleslaw. I don't like that, but what I do is I could be like, hold the coleslaw, let's do some double fries. And
I don't like their fries.
The trick to the crinkle cut fry, and you know this, is the quickness in which you eat it. You can't let that shit sit. The crinkle cut, I learned that from eating Del Taco back in the day a lot. Because they do crinkle cut. If you eat them bitches fresh, they're good, but they get bad really quickly. So if you're gonna
next time I want to go out and sit down and eat some chicken somewhere, I'll go there. I was bringing food home.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's the answer to my question. Why I didn't go to Cane's?
I'm just saying, man. Fuck, Cane's is fucking. I get. I
don't like it as much as you do.
Wow,
it's good. The chicken's good.
The sauce is good.
I don't like it.
The Texas toast is fucking remarkable.
The bread's good,
bro.
The bread's good. But yeah, I just didn't go.
Gotta wrap this motherfucker up. Agree to disagree on the Cane's, but yes, I could have predicted.
So you like the fries?
The best chicken in that space. It's better
me.
than Chick-fil-A. It's better than KFC. It's better than Church's. It's better than Slim Chickens.
I didn't want chicken tenders. I wanted bone-in chicken.
I know.
Yeah. Yes, sir. No, honestly, too, though, man, I like that original recipe, man. But it's no good, so you can't go. But I'm just saying, like, man, I remember a day when I used to.
So where do you go then? What are your other options? Churches, right?
For chicken?
No,
like that? I won't go. I just won't go anywhere. I used to like Popeyes and Churches.
Store? What about the grocery store?
It's good, Smith's.
Go to Smith's.
Smith's is good, but I forget about the grocery store.
Cheaper too.
Yeah, like I forget. But when I have, oh man, there was like a time where I would go often and grab an 8-piece from Smith's.
I remember growing up, my mom would buy those a lot. Would come home from. She gave me like the chicken strips and the potato wedges and like the whole setup from the deli there. It's good eating, man.
Yeah, no, I do like that. I enjoy that.
Up on a positive note, go get your Smith's Deli.
Get you some crinkle cut fries, some fucking special sauce.
Eat them quick.
Yeah, fresh.
Brand new episode next week. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hit the share, share this shit. Damn it. We need it.
Like it.
Helps the channel. Brand new episode next week. I already said that. Coming up on episode 200. Keep tuning in.
Tune it in. That's it.
AJ and Joe Show. We're out.